and time. So this is all designed to be very fun. And I'm not sure why. Okay, it's just a little slow. The internet. Here we go. Okay. So meet Baby Jackpot, or Pot, as we like to call him. You know, Baby Jackpot is a meme coin, but it's designed to bring about its holders big profits. And profits are gained in several ways. But the primary method is through a revolutionary, fully automated Jackpot D app, which features the Cherry Bomb. Jackpot profits are earned by winning a jackpot and receiving a jackpot share, or by taking profits after the Cherry Bomb has gone off. The Cherry Bomb is a buyback and burn dynamic feature that will create major FOMO. The next way to earn profits is simply by holding pot and send it. Our airdropper will send them and send you even more pot just for hodling. Another option for making money with pot is through reflections, which are also paid automatically just for holding pot. Finally, you can earn BNB just by simply registering your NFTs in our new proprietary NFT airdrop DApp called NFT Send It. With multiple ways to earn profits, pot is well worth considering as an investment option. How does the jackpot work? First things first, 50% of the jackpot balance will be awarded to every jackpot winner. And a jackpot occurs whenever there are no qualifying purchases for 10 minutes or so. I can change it. Starting when the jackpot has reached its minimal starting point or threshold and has had at least one qualifying purchase within that time. All jackpots will be paid in BNB. Secondly, Baby Jackpot has the Cherry Bomb, a built-in automatic buyback and burn feature that will create the ultimate FOMO. Finally, anyone who's participated in the jackpot receives a jackpot share based on both their participation amount and the number of participants in that particular jackpot. 3% of taxes of every pot buy and sell goes to purchasing any BNB token that we choose. These purchase tokens are then given back to all pot holders in a form of rewards. As the jackpot grows with every pot transaction, the jackpot will fill to the current set dollar amount for the minimum starting jackpot. When the set target, aka the starting jackpot amount, is reached, the 10-minute timer begins. And if no one purchases pot in those 10 minutes, the last person who bought pot wins the jackpot. However, if someone does purchase at least 0.1 BNB worth of pot, once the timer has begun, the timer restarts, and then the next round of 10 minutes begins. What is a Cherry Bomb? The Cherry Bomb is an exclusive new feature completely unique to pot. So let's explain it in basic terms. The Cherry Bomb is an automated buyback and burn feature. Once the BNB jackpot reaches its current Cherry Bomb preset target amount, the first Cherry Bomb, will be set at 10 BNB, by the way, guys. It'll be set at 10 BNB for the first one. The Cherry Bomb is ignited once it fills up to the threshold. And once the Cherry Bomb feature that I developed and created explodes, 50% of the jackpot will be bought back and burned. So at 10 BNB, that means 5 BNB will do a huge buy. So it's going to send the price soaring. The Cherry Bomb feature is designed and intended to bring about large and rapid price increases. The Cherry Bomb targets have been set low, easily attainable amounts on purpose so that they will create constant FOMO, bringing with them frequent buyback and burn price spikes. The frequent buyback and burns will increase the pot price, thus benefiting all holders. One doesn't need to participate in the jackpots to benefit from the Cherry Bomb because all holders can take profits when the price goes up. The jackpot breakdown. When someone wins the jackpot by being the last person within 10 minutes to buy at least one B&B worth of pot, the winner receives 50% of the jackpot minus gas fees. With the other 50% is split as follows. 25% goes towards the next jackpot, aka the starting jackpot amount. And then the remaining 25% is distributed as a jackpot share that I called Share It. And it goes to all participants who purchased pot during that jackpot round. And it has to be, and then everybody gets to share it. What are the pot tokenomics? For every transaction, there is a 16% tax applied. There's a 16% buy and a 16% sell tax. And the breakdown is as follows. 3% goes to the BEP20 reflections. So it can be any token other than BNB because that's what it's paired with. It can reward any other BEP on-chain token. First, we're going to reward Sifu, my first project, which is also on the BNB Smart Chain. And secondly, we'll reward Cake and look at others and let the community decide on what reflections they'd like to see. Secondly, the jackpot takes 5% of every sell or buy transaction to fill it up. The NFT rewards pool rewards all NFT holders in BNB. So it's a revolutionary concept that's never been done with NFTs before. And there was always so many complaints. Why do NFTs not do anything? And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to reward the people who supported me by giving them a little bit of love in form of BNB just for holding my NFTs. The other portions go 2% to dev, 2% to team, 1% to liquidity, and 1% to marketing. That makes up the total of 16. I have a very deep appreciation and love for all of the people who support me. And so for all of my VIP holders of $5,000 worth of pot or more hold will be able to vote on the next token that will be rewarded to token holders. And this will be done regularly in the private VIP Telegram chat that will be set up exclusively for our largest holders. The NFT airdrops plus rewards for HODL. If you hold one of our previous NFT collections, such as Collection 1, which is sold out by the way, you will be automatically airdropped the next collection at some point. During the next collection sale. If it was bought on the secondary market, you will still get it. NFT holders can earn BNB through rewards just for buying and holding your NFTs. Earn BNB directly through our peer-to-peer token NFT airdropper, Send It, world's only airdropping DApp that allows users to interface directly with airdrop technology and send your on-chain tokens or NFTs to as many wallets as you wish with just one click of a button. Send It technology turns your NFTs into little BNB miners. Those who hold our NFTs will be eligible for several unique perks, such as earning a share of the BNB NFT tax pool just for holding, getting airdropped all the following and next collections for free on a 1-to-1 ratio. And you will have access to join as an NFT holder our members only club and get access to purchase exclusive merchandise based on the rarity of the NFTs you hold. Coming soon. There will be 7 collections of my NFTs being released. And they are as follows. Collection 1 was 500 pieces. They will double because they are being airdropped successfully in succession. Collection 2 is currently available. So anybody who wants to buy it, just head on over to babyjackpot.io, our website, and click on the NFTs and mint your NFT there. They're currently on sale for 60% off, so get yours now because they'll sell out fast. Collection 3 will be 2,000 pieces, and so on and so forth. They'll double 4,000, 8,000, 16,000, and 13,000 pieces. And let's just go back to the website. Again, it is babyjackpot.io. Let's see. There we go. And And I'll just quickly talk a little bit about the roadmap, a little bit about myself, and then I'll let you guys ask some questions. Okay. So the roadmap is really exciting. We launched babyjackpot.io in 2022, and we've been creating ever since. We created patent pending cherry bomb, buyback and burn, and share it technology, sold out of our first NFT collection. And now you can mint too. I just mentioned that for 50% off. It's actually 60% off. Yeah, we transitioned to self-care. We were going to do a stake. It was staking, and we redeveloped it, and we thought that a rewards program might be more USA friendly because the staking laws were up in the air. But thanks to a lot of efforts on many different levels, we were able to pass that. So it seems like staking might be okay in the USA. So that's good. But yeah, so we're okay. So the next coming up next, basically, that I really wanted to talk about is that we're going to be expanding to multi networks. We're launching on Solana next, and then ETH and AVAX and etc. And our plans are to go on centralized exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, fingers crossed. And then, yeah, we have another project. I've created a couple. I've got in the can, and it's coming soon, and they're going to all work together as an ecosystem. And just really, really excited about the future and what Baby Jackpot holds and what it can bring to the world, basically. So thanks a lot for joining and for listening to me. And I guess I will go back over here now and see if I can take some questions. Did anyone want to come up and ask me any questions? Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, how do I do this?
I have a question.
Okay. I'm having technical difficulties. I haven't done this in so long. I don't remember. Oh, here. Okay. I think this is right. Yay. Yes. Hi, Tommy. What is your question?
If I own more than one NFT, will I get more BNB, or is it you can only have one NFT?
Great question, Tommy. You will be rewarded for every NFT up to 200. I do have several large holders and the supporters of my NFTs that may actually exceeded that threshold, especially with the airdrops that were V1 holders and that kind of thing. So to answer your question, up to 200, yes, you will be rewarded for everyone. Originally, I had it planned that the rarity would get a little bit more BNB if you held a rarer NFT. However, that was an impossible option. So everybody gets the same, and everybody gets the same amount per NFT that they hold, whether it's V1 or V2, any version. Great question. Hopefully that answered it. Did you have another question?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Does anybody else want to ask a question?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Yeah, jackpot depends on the trading volume. What if volume drops in coming times? What will happen to jackpot?
Are you asking a volume question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a very aggressive marketing campaign to try a plan to try and get more users there to drive volume. Hopefully, if the volume does die down a little bit, I have created it in a way where I can make the jackpot last longer. So it doesn't have to be 10 minutes. It could be like a week. So if volume slows down, maybe we'll do the jackpot, once a week, or I'll set the thresholds really low and very attainable. So it's a great question, wonderful question. And yeah, so by making everything dynamic instead of static, a lot of the other jackpot games that just sort of are cookie cutter and come out of the box, they aren't dynamic. They're all static. So it's just a 10-minute timer. So ours isn't just a 10-minute timer. It can be like a 10-year timer if we need to. So yeah, I thought about all that because of my background, I have a lot of extensive work with implementing a lot of computer programs and applications, and I know the importance of dynamic settings and variables. Great question, though. That
Thank
should
you.
help.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah.
Can I ask another
Grace, I
one?
love this project. Hello?
Sure,
Hello?
sure. You can. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Hi.
Hello. I have a question.
Yes.
I want to ask that can you analyze the unique value proposition of this project, of this project compound, like compared to other in the market? Additionally, what specific measure or feature are implemented to mitigate the risk associated with market manipulation, such as why dimping and ensure the fair token distribution? What sets this project apart from others?
That's what I thought you
And
were asking. Yeah, the uniqueness.
what anti-mail mechanisms are in place to prevent token dumping?
Great question. Well, I am a very I don't like. Okay, first of all, that's a two-part question. Let me answer the first part of your question first, which is what sets Baby Jackpot apart. And it's a great question, and it's very close to my heart because I saw a lot of problems with the other jackpot tokens, and a lot of other things were very frustrating for me. So I decided that I was going to improve upon the existing jackpot smart contracts and put unique features into it, like share it and cherry bomb it. Share it. The problem with jackpots is that it's a winner take all. And I didn't want to have a winner take all project. I wanted to share it amongst all of the participants. I figured, like, I saw a lot of people in other jackpot games, like back in 2022, that like were putting so much money, and then one sniper or a bot or something would come in at the last second, and some guy who's real fast with his fingers would come in and buy the bare minimum when somebody had participated, possibly thousands and thousands of dollars trying to win this jackpot, and then they just lost out at the last second, and then they get no refund or anything. So what I created is share it, and so that based on your participation, like if you put in 2,000, then you're going to get a big chunk of that extra 25% back. So that is a very unique feature that definitely sets Baby Jackpot apart. It's all original code. It was all coded and creative and inspired actually by poker. I'm a poker player. I play poker. I play all the games in poker, and I've been in the World Series of Poker, and I've had a lot of successes. And they play this jackpot game where it's a table share, and everybody who's sitting at the table gets a portion of the jackpot. And I think that's what inspired me to do it and to create it apart. Awesome. Now to answer the second part of your question, I am very, very careful with supply, and I haven't given any private sales. I'm like not giving any tokens out to anybody. So in order to prevent market manipulation, I mean, people have to have tokens, and they just won't have the supply because I'm very tight with it. I have a background. I'm a CPA, and it was an accountant for 15 years. I worked for Toyota Motor Sales, and I did the $12 billion implementation of their accounting software called Quantum, and I managed and did all the accounting for all of the treasuries. So I have integrity, I'm doxed, I KYC, I have a business, I have a registered legal cannabis business, hence the pot name, and I've tied that all in with all of my connections there. And they're just not going to be able to manipulate the market if I hold all the tokens, and I have integrity, and I'm doxxed, and I have my friends and my family and my community all involved in them. I've had the highest amount of integrity. I've always shown my face. I've never lied or anything like that. I just that's my professional background. Like that's why I created Baby Jackpot, is because I wanted somebody. I know I'm not going to, do anything dishonest. So I just wanted to create something and that everybody could make money and everybody could be successful, because I'm a team player and I think that there's plenty of money in this world to go around and that we can all be rich. Great question. Did anybody else want to ask a question? Hi.
I have a question.
Yes.
How does the project plan to sustain value once the hype from the documentary fades?
Oh, well, okay. That's a great question. By introducing new products. So first of all, we're going to launch on many different chains and hopefully start getting in centralized exchanges and get a little bit more like noticed that way. But the documentary actually will not be coming out for about maybe a year and a half or 2 years, but we're in talks with all the big players. And it's being filmed right now. Like this is going to, like, who knows? This could actually be in the movie, a snippet of it. You might actually be in the movie right now. This is all being filmed. My life for the next year and a half and my journey with Baby Jackpot and crypto and the main feature man in the film, his friends, which is on Solana, which will be rewarding when we go onto Solana, which is called Friends. We're all partnered in. They've been following him for 2 years. We just signed the contracts, and we're going to be signing for like 2 more years. So it's going to be a lot of hype leading up to it. And I think that it's going to sustain itself through that with the hype leading up to, especially in this current environment with such crypto-friendly legislation in place now. I think that we're just going to start and just keep building and building and building through marketing. I know the secret. I worked for Toyota Motor Sales. The key word in that being sales. I'm a saleswoman. I am going to sell like hell, and I am going to make sure everybody in the entire world knows about Baby Jackpot. And I feel that will sustain the growth, plus the upcoming movie, which is still 2 years away. That build up, it's going to be great. There's nowhere going but to the moon. Good question. Thank you.
All right.
Does anybody else want to ask a question? I have to pick a winner soon. Feel free. You guys,
Yeah.
even if you think your question is dumb, no question is too dumb.
I have a question.
Yes.
I want to ask a question on security. Security
Yes.
is the key data of any DeFi project. I want to know the specific project, blockchain, and the smart contracts that the audits that you have been done to verify the security of these jackpots. There are many loopholes that always happen during the project that can make it to flop. Have you done everything in accordance, not for everybody that purchased to lose their money?
Great question. And it was absolutely paramount that there was no security breaches. And unfortunately, DApps, decentralized applications, are vulnerable to attacks. That is why with Baby Jackpot, after an audit, I realized that we should take extra security measures. And I hired the Revoluzion, their Ethereum Foundation accredited auditors, and they are the Security and Exchange Commission, SEC's auditors as well. They do all of the audits for the Securities and Exchange Commission. I hired them to rewrite and modularize and bring things out of the centralized dApps where they are permanently on the blockchain and locked and secure and not vulnerable to attacks. So nobody can get onto the blockchain to attack it. dApps, they could have, the Jackpot would be vulnerable. And that was one thing that was a huge concern with us, is that nobody can get into these jackpot funds and nobody can lose any of this money. So we modularized it, and we have 4 modules. Their bookkeeping, it's a little bit irrelevant, but it's so secure and so safe and so and perilous. There's no way that we can get an attack because they are in the smart chains. They are on the smart contracts. And I spent an extra thousands and thousands of dollars making it so secure and double audited, and it is so good to go, and we are so secure, and the security is top notch. And I've also allocated a token lock for continuing and ongoing security to prevent any sort of hack or attack from any predators whatsoever at all. Great question. Great question. Yes, security is so important. It's safe. I hope that answered your question. Well, thanks everybody. I really appreciate this. If no one has any further questions, I will go ahead and I think I will award a winner, unless any of you guys want to play the tapping game. I have a little game that you guys can play for free if anyone wants to play too. You just will come over to the Telegram group. Wait, I don't know if I can do it. It might spaz out. Okay, yeah, here. You can come over to the Telegram group and you can type the baby or the game, tap game, I think is one of the filters. No. Oh, free game. Maybe it's free game.
Hello, Damsel.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take the last question. Any other person that wants to ask questions, you just ask the last question.
Is there another question? Oh yes, Deb. I didn't see you have your hands raised. I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead. I didn't see that. Go ahead.
The question.
Feel free to unmute and oh. Go ahead. Anyone that wants to ask another question, if you've already asked a question, you can ask another one. It's fine.
Yeah, hello.
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 Sorry, can you?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to ask a question on what role the NFT plays in token reward, and are they required to earn yield or participate in jackpots?
So you're asking about the NFT rewards, and then you cut out a little bit about the jackpot question. Okay, well, I'll answer about the NFT rewards. It's a great question. All you have to do is buy an NFT, and then once the jackpot, or once we launch, any buy or sell, if anyone sells the kitties in the pot for the NFTs, take 3% of every buy and 3% of, no, NFTs is 2. Oh my gosh, excuse me. 2% of every buy or sell transaction of pot Doesn't have to be a qualifying jackpot amount. It's any dollar amount, any BNB amount. We'll take 2% of that, and it starts filling up the kitty. And then I think it's a batch processing, so it'll batch it out. So every so often, 6 or 7 minutes or whatever it is, it will airdrop to all the NFT holders. It will airdrop BNB to you. And it's going to be like, small fractions if you just have one. And like Tommy had asked about if there's more and more transaction, if you have more and more NFTs, the more and more BNB you'll earn. So if you have like 100, then you'll get more money than obviously somebody who just has one NFT. But for every NFT, you'll be getting automatic airdrops. So great question. And then what was your question about the jackpot? Can you hear me? Oh, let me say about the NFTs too. You can buy them on our website and mint them on our website, I guess I should say. Right here, you just go to NFTs. Let's see. And then you just click right here. You add the number that you want. 1, 2, 3, and then you connect your wallet right here, and then you mint. I'm not going to do it because I'd buy some right now. But and then there's instructions right here. It's 3 easy steps to mint. Just connect your wallet. Super easy. And okay, let me get back to this. Here we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Yeah. Okay, great. So let's see. Toba Net for you. Did you want to ask another question?
Hello guys.
Hello.
Can I ask another question?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Is there a possibility that Baby Jackpot will explore introducing a DAO system in the future?
Yes, absolutely. That's a great question. Well, I was inspired to create Sifu Inu, my first project, based on a DAO. And the fact that my cherry bomb is a Trigger Zeus, which was from Olympic DAO, I absolutely am very hopeful we might be doing a DAO in the future. Yeah. It's definitely on my mind. And I'm going to be doing a stable coin too. I'm going to be doing a pot USD. And yeah, so that will be really good, and then I'll be able to pair it with the DAO and the reflections and that kind of thing. I wasn't sure in the direction that the law was going to go with that, but now since we have a very crypto friendly law, I mean, let's do a DAO. Why not? Why not? Great question. Yeah. I see it, and also to do the voting and that kind of thing for letting people know about just to have the community speak too, because DAOs can be for voting, like what token gets rewarded, or maybe we do certain things. I like to hear everybody's opinions, and my my suggestion box and my door is always open, especially for people that are fans of my project. So yeah, great question. So
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you for
welcome.
the answer.
There's more people coming. Bye, MJ. Oh, okay. I guess they left. They didn't want to stay. All right. Well, I think that will wrap it up for us. But come in there, and like I was trying to show you, there's a way to tap. I have a little tapping game, and you can get free tokens, and I'll airdrop pot to the leaderboard periodically. So that's a way to sort of like play for free if you want, and earn maybe some tokens for free. Well, it was all really great questions. It's so hard to decide. You know what? I'm just going to, oh, geez. Okay, I have to award one winner. Oh my gosh. You guys, all your questions were so good. It's so hard for me to pick. I guess I'm gonna. I have to say, Tobin, yet for you. I thought your questions were really good, and I'm gonna choose you as the $25 B&B winner today. So if you could just DM me your wallet, that would be great. And I'm gonna give everybody else who participated today some pot. So I'll pick a second place winner, and then I'm going to give everybody else some participation. Oh gosh, you guys all asked such good questions.
Hello, downstairs.
Yes.
I think let's pick three best questions. I think we should give three people.
I was going to say give it to everybody.
Okay.
You know what? Everybody who came today gets $100 worth of pot from me, including the winner. And then the winner gets $25.
Awesome.
Everybody DM me your wallet.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, awesome.
All right, everybody, DM me your wallets and go tell everybody you know about Baby Jackpot. Tell all your friends, all your family. It's a tax-free fair launch, and it's starting Monday. Let's fucking go!
Awesome. LFG.
All right, everybody. I hope you have a nice weekend.
Mission is to go.
You're the best.
You're the best. Thank you for coming, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.